is an account audit for Beyond TV's Instagram account. The first thing I notice is um, your username and your name line, which are the only two things that are searchable, are identical. You might want to consider adding something right here that would be something people are searching. So, for example, Carlos and Lisa is it's like the star of Beyond TV. So maybe you could add Beyond TV, Carlos and Lisa, or Home of Carlos and Lisa. Maybe we could add that part up there, just depending on, you only have 30 characters right there. So you could probably just fit Carlos and Lisa, just because that might be something people are searching. I like your bio. It's good. Beyond TV, home to Carlos and Lisa. Cool. Curated content you won't see anywhere else. Yep, I like that. That's good. You check out the link in your bio. Okay. Great. Alrighty. So you're using later, I see. That's great. Okay. So the next thing I noticed when I was looking through this account beforehand is I like that it's, you've got a bunch of IGTV videos, but one suggestion that I might have is if these people that you're seeing like snippets of aren't, maybe people don't know what the video is about, consider creating an IGTV cover image for all of these videos, which is going to be like the size is kind of weird. Like you need to be the text, you can do like Instagram post size, but all the text needs to kind of be like locked into the middle. So maybe considering like pulling, I wouldn't do just a text-based cover image because that's going to get boring because every single preview you see would then be just a text image. But so like maybe take this image right here of this dog and then put a text overlay for the cover image that says something like dog training or, what do you say? Personalized dog training or something like that. So that way, when people come to your feed, they can get attracted to a certain video. So like this, I have, like this one, for example, Lisa, it's like, I come to it and I'm like,
like you're talking
no
about the
idea.
between these kids and
Hold on,
perhaps them and this
stop
disease.
It so it doesn't. Okay, so I have no idea what this video is going to be about. And you're obviously talking about, let's see, can I mute it? Kids who have this disease, but just by coming to your feed, I would have no idea that that's what that video is about. So create a cover image for your IGTV that actually gives us a little snapshot of what it's about. Maybe it's a picture of the woman or of the child or whatever with learning more about INAD. Another thing I would do is I've never heard of this disease, so maybe even spelling out what it is or saying a little more about it. So that would be my first thing. Like I said, just give people a reason. Like it's overwhelming to come to a feed and just be like, well, I don't know if any of this is going to pertain to me. And the only way I'm going to know if any of this pertains to me is if I individually click on each individual video. So you need to kind of give them like a little taste. The other thing is hashtags. So a lot of these hashtags are great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I would use all 30 hashtags every time. There's a lot more dogs of Instagram type hashtags that you can use. I'm just going to click on dogs of Instagram. Oh, okay. This hashtag was not a good one to use. So it has 173 million posts. So anytime you get to over like 500,000 or 1 million posts, your post is essentially going to get buried. So you want to stay under the million, even really 500,000 mark. But see up here how it's given me some related hashtag? Let's see what Instadogs. Instadogs 11 million. So let's see if there's another one. Dogs of Instagram. 173 dogs. Let's see what this one is. Dogs of Instagram World. Okay, that could be a better option to be found. Dogs _ Oh, that's still got 17 million. Dang. Dogstagramming, theirs could be a good one. So you really just have to take the time to do, see, that one's better. That one's only got 171,000 posts. So let's check out this dog's lifestyle one. So you really have to take the time to look at the hashtags. Yeah, this one's great too, dog lifestyle. And make sure that they're not overly saturated. So let's go back to Beyond TV. So this one, again, talks about the homeless crisis, but all I see is just a woman singing. So I'm just assuming it's about it's like a concert. So like I said, give me a little cover image and a tagline of what the video is about. And I can show you how to add in that cover image. I've got my just my computer pulled up right now, but I'll switch to screen view in just a second. Okay. Let's see. Singer-songwriter probably wasn't the best. Yeah. 6,710,000 posts. So let's go like singers, original songs, maybe original songs. Let's see what that pulls up. Yeah, original songs would have been good. Or, it was about homelessness. So it could be like, homeless crisis or let's see, homelessness was a good one. You might have used that one. I didn't look. So yeah, those are the first, like I said, main things I would change. And then the other thing I would change is your highlights. So right now you only have a travel highlight, which to me tells me that Beyond TV is traveling. But then when I clicked on it, I saw that it was just various guests that you had on and their travels. So maybe you could even have a different highlight for each genre. Like you could have like a music highlight, or you could have like I don't know. You would just have to kind of look through all the content that you have, and you could kind of separate it into like genres, if that makes sense, so people kind of know. And then you can even share these IGTV. So like if people come here and they're dog lovers, you can share with this little paper airplane and share this to your story. I guess you can't do it on the computer. If you're doing it from the app, you can just share it to your own story, and those can go in your highlights as well. So if you have somebody who's a dog lover and they're coming to your profile, they might see like pets or whatever, and then they can click on that pets highlight and see this dog training video. Then you could have another one that's like music, and they could click on and see the music video. And then you could have another one that's like current events, and it could be like anything that's about the news or raising awareness. And you could have the ones about the diseases or whatever that you're covering. Another thing is I would 100, just because I kind of know background of Carlos and Lisa, so I'm able to give this recommendation. I love the Carlos and Lisa bloopers. So having a blooper reel would be super, super popular, I know for a fact. So let me switch to where you can see my screen, and I'll show you how to add an IGTV cover photo. So to add a cover photo, all you're going to do is just go like you're going to go add a new post. I'm going to click down here on video just because I'm on my phone. Oh, sorry. No, I'm not. I'm going to click on library. Let me see if I've got some videos I can use as an example. Let's see. Here's a long video. Okay. So then I'm going to hit next. And okay, this is where you get the option, where you're going to share to your profile, obviously, instead of just having, you can have just a 1-minute video where people don't have to go to IGTV. So you're going to go to IGTV, hit continue. Then that's where you're going to do the cover image. So I have a cover image. This is the cover image I'd already, so you're going to click add from camera roll. And we'll just select this, and that's going to be my cover image. Okay. You can have, the beauty of doing these as IGTV videos and not just the 1-minute teasers that you've been doing is you can actually have a clickable link right here in this description box when you're using IGTV. And you can also do a series. So like if you have a series going about, I don't know, like Breast Cancer Awareness Month or whatever, you could have a series. And then down here, when you hit post to preview, that's when you're just going to have that little preview in your feed. So when I initially was looking at this, I thought that you were doing all IGTV videos, but it looks like you were just doing the 1 minute teaser videos. I would do more than a minute and do IGTV. And then, like I said, add that cover image so people know what they're getting when they come to your feed.